It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Astros. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over 310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Muncy, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Muncy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 out with the man at first. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there too. Do not test this guy's arm.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, number 45.
So striding in, number 45. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A
A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0 misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Bregman stands at second with no outs. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. Muncy in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Digging in, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a barehanded pickup, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dero makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, one man out. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ground ball right side. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ryu comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Muncy moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the one run. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in now, number 16, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Verdugo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Two and one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 13, second baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Justin.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Altuve stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ryu gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Play Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery. On the corner away. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gurriel is over to take a look. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail this one 1-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, they got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, number 44.
The pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Hard hit ball to second. Muncy is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he'll take a look at ball one. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In now, number 16, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 1 left for LA. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Full count now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball one to start the at bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he fouls this one off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnik on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, number 45, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now, and with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V in it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. LA's on top 2-1. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Peterson is there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Chris Davinsky is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game,
16.
especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in to try it again, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dodgers lead 1. They still lead it 2-1. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 44. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Colera.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Kolarek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Kenta Maeda takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. One and 1 to Chirinos. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peterson has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Dodger bullpen does its job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros 1. Standing in, Justin Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here now the 2-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Seager.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 45.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 45. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Brentwood on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. One-oh count. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Three and 0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Pollock at second, Seager at first, 2 out in the inning. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Astros 1. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a
The right
clutch
fielder,
piece of
number
hitting.
4.
Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-0 bends into the zone for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Jose Altuve, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, and we are tied again.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody
now
out.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez. Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball,
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks
Now
this
batting,
thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Alex Bregman. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning here at Minute Maid Park. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kyle Tucker will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 3.
Hector Rondon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So digging in now, number 16. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
One out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Taylor.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Justin Turner will be next. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
high and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now 6-3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Joe Smith enters the game with
Now
one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Joe Smith. The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
Into the box,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Three runs already home here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
11.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Corey Seager would be next. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Stepping in now, number 45. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Now
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this run. In now, number 16. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Verdugo at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2 pitch is a ball below the zone.
I liked that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Eight runs already in this inning. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Dodgers lead it 11-3. Chris Taylor will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 3.
Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Carlos Correa is on deck. This is line to left. Taylor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Houston. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's low, ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Next up for the Astros, Jake Marisnick. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 0-1 delivery, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Pedro Baez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.